Hello and welcome to another video on Fun Times and Good Times. And they certainly are. It's Sunday, the day of rest. Yes, we can lounge about in bed all day. And not have to worry about getting up. Can sit in our PJs if we want to. And I'm sat in my PJs, but I put this top on because I didn't think PJs would look good on the video, but I've got PJs on under this, look. Okay. Sunday, yes. Couple of shout outs. And first hello to my fiancée up in Scotland, who is Lorraine. Hello to Lorraine up in Larkhall. I'd never heard of Larkhall before I met Lorraine. I used to think it was a prison, but it was some bad girls. And Lorraine is sometimes, well, she's a naughty girl, okay. Very cheeky, yes. Hello to Carol in Wales. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you're cooking the Christmas, Sunday dinner, Christmas dinner. Don't cook the Christmas dinner yet. It's a bit too early. Do the Sunday dinner. I can just picture it now. Lamb, roast potatoes boiled, veg, Yorkshire puddings, followed by chocolate sponge and custard. Oh, yum. I could just eat all that right now. Just send me some. I don't really know what you're making, do I? But you could be making that. You can let me know in the comments. Okay. And hello to Adam, who's in Scotland as well. Now I met Adam in Blackpool, near the Teddy Bears at the Blackpool Illuminations. And he's a great guy. And he's got a great channel. And it's called Out and About with Scottish Drone. So please go and like his channel and go and subscribe to his channel. Hope you're having a great Sunday as well, Adam. There was a great video on there yesterday, which I've watched in a place called Buckie, which is in Wales. No, it's not, it's in Scotland. So I'm going fair well, innit? Yeah, Buckie in Scotland. And, yeah, great video. And it was the Christmas extravaganza. So go and watch that. Go and have a watch. I'm ready for Christmas already. So today is the snooker final. Yes, the UK Championships of the snooker final. With two great players from Ireland. Mark Allen from China. Din Junhui. And I'm looking forward to this. If you're a big snooker fan, you're going to be watching all day as well. Some people think it's a load of balls, and well, it is. Red, yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, black, and of course a white one, because you couldn't put any balls if you didn't have a white ball. You could, but no, you couldn't, because yeah, you could have a different colour ball, couldn't you? But yeah, and I've loved snooker all my life. I remember all the great players from the 70s and 80s when snooker was probably in its heyday. You had all the great players like Alex Higgins, Hurricane Higgins, John Higgins from Scotland, the Wizard of Wishaw, Jimmy White, the Whirlwind. Oh yeah, he's still playing now. So's John Higgins, by the way. Yeah, the Whirlwind. Everybody cheered when they used to enter the auditorium. Yes, and what a great player. Never managed to win a world championship because Stephen Hendry kept beating him. Another great player. And of course, Steve Davis. Steve Davis, yeah. One of the best. Who remembers the 1985 World Championship when Steve Davis and Dennis Taylor were playing, and it lasted into the wee small hours of the morning. and Dennis Taylor won. And he lifted his cue up in the air. After putting the black, which nobody could put for ages, he lifted his cue in the air. Aloft in the air, yes. Excuse me. I love snooker. Who remembers the song by Chas and Dave? Snooker loopy nuts away, me and him and them and me. We'll show you what we can do with a load of balls and a snooker cue. Put the red... I won't sing anymore. I don't want people turning off. So good luck to both players today, Mark Allen and Ding Junhui. Now I want Ding to actually win. Okay. I like both players, but I want Ding to win. Because he's not won anything for ages. Mark Allen's won a couple recently. So come on, Ding. Have a good day and hope you win. All the way from China. When he first came to this country, he couldn't speak English. And sadly, there was one tournament and some awful person in the audience shouted something awful out to him. It was awful. And they were playing, Ronnie O'Sullivan was Ding, and I remember this well, it was so nice. Ronnie put his arm around Ding and they walked out of the auditorium with arms around each other. Ding, of course, can now speak English, because he couldn't speak English then, but he can speak English now, because he came over to his country and he learnt English. And he's really good. I love Ding Junhui. Fantastic. So I'm not I was going to say I'm putting my money on him. I'm not putting my money on him. No, I'm not having a bet on him. I've had a bet on the horses, because I do like a bet on the horses as well. Only £1 here and there, not too much. Yeah. We've got 2 race meetings this afternoon. One from Ireland and one from England. And also we've got the snooker again. Okay. All day long the snooker. Best of 19 frames, the first 1 to 10 to win. And I'm looking forward to this. If you're a snooker fan, do enjoy. If you've got any snooker memories of all the old players. Who remembers Bill Werbenack? Big Bill Werbenack, he was massive. I don't think he would have liked playing nowadays, because in them days they used to have a beer and a cigarette in the auditorium. Yes, and you don't see that anymore. You don't see them drinking beer, they're normally drinking tea. But water mainly. Tea sometimes. I know Ronnie O'Sullivan likes his cup of tea. And he likes to warm his hands up on the cup as well. What would Alex Higgins have done, because he couldn't drink, and wait, all those snooker fans know that he was a big drinker, so he wouldn't have enjoyed it as well. I don't know if they actually allow it these days, or they just don't do it anymore. But yeah, happy days of snooker. So good luck to both players. And more on my side, good luck to Ding Junhui. If you've got any snooker memories, please put them into the comments. I'd love to read them. If you've enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe. And please hit the bell for notifications of more videos. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Ciao for now.